welcome back to my channel. It's Allison and today I'm sharing with you a new scrapbooking layout. This layout is 12 by 12 inches and it is a mixed media layout as well. Before I started recording, I added the mixed media to the background. I used some Heidi Shine in yellow. The exact name escapes me right now, but I will link that in the description box down below. Honestly, I don't know if Heidi Shine is available anymore, but that is what I used. So at the very least, I will just leave the name of what I used. I also trimmed down my layout base, the white portion of it, to 11 3/4 squared. And then I adhered that to a sheet of 12 by 12 yellow cardstock from Close to My Heart. I also cut some circles, sunshines, with my Cricut. There's 3 of those. I cut those from White Daisy cardstock. That's also close to my heart. And then I decided to use some of these Ellie Edwards concentric circles to place around my photo, which I printed at 3 by 3 inches and then trimmed down to a 3-inch circle. I used some of the inner parts of the concentric circle to put around the photo, and then the very center portion of that circle I'm going to adhere to the very left-hand side of the layout. I think I'm working on that right now. I'm adding sun and a couple of clouds over top of it just for some layering. There are going to be some suns and clouds over on the right-hand side of the layout as well, and through the power of editing, there they are. I'm just trimming off the edge of one of the clouds because I decided that I wanted it to hang off the edge. And here I'm working on the title. The title was cut from some scrap Close to My Heart pattern paper that I had in my stash. Oh, by the way, the clouds were cut from leftover Pinkfresh Studio pattern paper that I had in my stash, and then the suns were cut from the same yellow pattern paper from Close to My Heart. The Close to My Heart papers at least are retired, so you're not going to find them anymore, but I will link the Pinkfresh collection that I used in the description box down below. Like I said earlier about the something else. I can't remember what collection it comes from, but I will link it down below. I have some flair left over from a Close to My Heart Christmas collection that I'm kind of slowly starting to work through. So I used one of the flair over on the right hand side of the layout. I'm working on thinking about adding some more Ellie Edwards embellishments to this layout. That circle that I was just playing with, I decided not to use, and I pulled some of the ephemera from Pinkfresh collection to embellish this layout instead. So I'm adding this little piece right beside the picture of Cutie, one of our dogs. She's one half of the 2 dogs that we have. She absolutely loves lying in the sun. I actually mentioned that in yesterday's video, which was a traveler's notebook spread. I will link that down below as well in case you wanted to check that. And I had wanted to do a 12 by 12 scrapbooking layout about this whole theme as well. So here it is. I am just adding some journaling that is going underneath the title. The full title is Chasing the Sun. I actually stole my title from a song by The Wanted, which is also Chasing the Sun. And I had thought about using some of the lyrics in the song as my journaling, but they totally didn't work for this story. So scrapped that idea, wrote my own journaling, and that pretty well finishes up this layout. I do add a little bit more bling. I'm using some bitty sparkles from Close to My Heart. I also used some wood circles from a Shimelle collection, and that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this layout, and I hope you enjoyed the layout process as well. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and a like. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, and you really like using your Cricut and are inspired by Cricut projects, maybe consider sticking around because all of my projects are Cricut designed and created with my Cricut as well. I love my Cricut too. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell so that you can customize your notifications. That way you will be told every time I post a new video to my channel. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will be back again soon with more creative inspiration. Bye, friends.